everything clicked.
Great.
You could be able to see.
Great, Mr.
Okay.
Dumont, right, I think, and thanks so much for
Yeah. So, question: how I sent you my PowerPoint? You remember?
Yes, exactly.
So, will I do then a share screen?
Yes, exactly. Could you
No?
able to do this?
Yeah, I think we tested it, but if you want to be 110% sure, let's test it now again. Okay?
I'm here waiting for you. Yes.
Okay, so I am just as we speak. Let me open the file, and there is the platform. The system you're using is something like WebEx. It's similar to WebEx, I believe. Yeah.
You're using this WebEx, Cisco WebEx, or?
No, I clicked on the link that you used. So let me just do the share screen.
Okay, the same link, but just you need to share your screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Okay, but there is another just buttons, you know, on the left. We see everyone on your screen, and I think yes, great, yes, great, yes, great, right.
So that works.
Everything is clearly work. If you want, I just sent you the screenshot of the screen, you know.
Okay, yeah, if you can do this, please.
Yes, I already sent you. Please accept it.
Yeah.
I already sent you through WhatsApp.
By email.
I sent you through WhatsApp, Mr. Hoffman.
Can you not send it by email?
Yes, it's possible, you know.
I mean, whatever is easier. For me, email is always easier. WhatsApp is on silent in my pocket. Email is in front of me.
Just mailed it. Just mailed it.
Okay. So you can just
Just in order to make sure that there is right, you know, the GAN HOFFMANN, right?
yeah. Just the email you just sent me earlier.
Okay, great.
Good. So you are all in Baku right now?
I already sent you mail. Could you please refresh it?
Not yet.
Okay, just. I need to. We have to wait 30 seconds in order to.
Are you using? You have to use this email, yeah? Jan Hoffmann at unold.org also. Right?
Yeah, exactly. I used the you mentioned.
So let me see. In any case, it will arrive. If you're not sure, send it by WhatsApp as well. I can try and check on WhatsApp. I just thought usually email is safer and I have it in front of me. But anyhow, so.
So I could you check it again? I just send it again.
Welcome to a Cisco meeting. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. I haven't been able to connect you. Goodbye. Welcome to a Cisco meeting. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. You are entering the meeting now. You are the only participant. Welcome to a Cisco meeting. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. You are entering the meeting now. You are the only participant. Welcome to a Cisco meeting. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. Please enter the PIN followed by the pound key. You are entering the meeting now.
İndi bir dənə zəhmət olsun danışın.
Eşidirsiniz?
Bəli, eşidirəm. Sadəcə sizin səsinizin keyfiyyəti aşağıdır. Bəlkə onu biz qaldıraq,
Hold on, bir dəqiqə. Bax, necədir indi?
Siz yüksək səslə danışanda mən sizi rahat eşidirəm.
İndi mən sizi lap yaxşı eşidirəm.
İndi mənim səsim sizə yaxşı gəlir.
Əla gəlir.
Sizin səsiniz də yaxşıdır.
Okey.
Sadəcə
Mən
kameranı-
artırdım səsi oradan.
Okay. Yəni kameranın yeri dəyişilməyəcək də bu formada qalacaq.
Yox, o belə olacaq.
Sure. Əla. Hello Mr. Marks.
Hi, Max here.
Okay.
How are
Biz bir
you?
dənə son sualı verim. I'm really sorry. Minor issue. Bu mute bir dənə biz danışanda basırıq, yoxsa siz koordinat verirsiniz, biz heç nəyə dəymirik.
Biz özümüzdə eləyə bilirik, amma siz eləsəz daha yaxşı olar.
Yəni Talib müəllim danışdı, bitirdi.
Bəli, Talib müəllimə məlumat verərsiniz ki, zəhmət olmasa danışmadığı müddətdə mikrofonu sönülü saxlasın.
Good.
Sağ ol. Mr.
Hi.
Marks.
Yes,
thanks
hi.
for-
Good. Onu da söndürməyin, qoy qalsın.
Thank you. Can you hear me clearly?
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you very well.
Okay. I can also hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, great. You know,
Yes.
the quality is high, and I hear your voice very well. Actually, I think that there is no any problem.
Okay. And can you see my face?
Yes, I see your face. If you want, I just share the what on the screen within your WhatsApp.
Sure.
If you want, yeah. Okay, just I screen it and send you through WhatsApp. Please accept.
No problem. No problem. Yeah. And oh, sorry. Can I know your name, please?
I am Zao.
Zaud. Oh, okay. Hi, Zaud. And Zaud, for the slides later, do we activate the slides from our side, or you will do that from your side?
Sorry. I didn't catch.
Oh, for the presentation slides,
Yes.
PowerPoint.
Yes.
Do I show the slides from my side?
Yes, exactly. Your side.
Okay. Can we test that?
Exactly, we can.
Let me open the slides. Give me a minute.
Okay. Zaur müəllim, eşidirsiniz məni?
Buyurun.
Siz zəhmət olmasa, o konferansa neyim hissəsi var, ora Talih müəllimin adını qeyd eləyərsiniz də. Hansı ki,
Necə
qoşulanda-
eləyim, mən onu mənə deyin.
Okay,
Qardaş, necə?
Siz qoşulanda sizdən nəsə istədiyi ad yazmaqla bağlı.
Yox.
Okay, onda biz tənzimləyərik. Okay.
Özünüz eləyin, də əziyyət verirsiniz.
Okay.
Yox, mersi.
Mr. Marks,
Yes.
we are here. Could you share your screen?
Okay. Give me a minute.
Okay. Başqa kimsə var?
20 dəqiqədən sonra değil mi bak?
İndi alınmır. Okay.
Okay. Do you see the screen?
Yes, we were seeing it, but there is a taskbar on the left. You need to hide.
Taskbar.
Yes.
Oh. How is it now?
Yes, it's great.
Okay.
I sent you the screenshot of your what is displayed on the screen through this WhatsApp. Could you check it, please, and make sure that there is no any problem and you look actually good. You know?
Okay. I received your screenshot.
Okay, great. Okay. Then you remain the connection, and if you want, you just hide your camera and your just microphone, and if you have any work except that, you are you have to join. You know the time, right time? Yes.
Yes, I know the time.
Okay, great.
Thank you. I will off my video.
Zal bəy,
Bəli, qardaş.
zəhmət olmasa sign out eləyib yenidən daxil olun, sizin orada adınız çıxacaq.
Hara girim?
Bir dənə sign out eləyin, ad boy verin, yenidən yığın.
Okey, yaxşı.
Senin çıxanı qoşulacaq indi. Test üçün.
Sevinç xanım,
O
qoşulsunlar.
session 3-də qoşulamayacaq.
Bunu qoşulmayacaq.
İndi qoşula bilməyəcək test üçün.
Test üçün qoşular biz orada yoxsa.
Ha, oradan yoxlayaq onda.
Yəni bunu görüm mən ifadə dəyişdirəcəm.
Mr. Marks?
Yuxarıdan çəkəndə bu qoyunlar çörəkdə bunun soğuk su qoymağa ehtiyac var.
Alo, əzizim, görürsən məni?
Yes, hi.
Talih mənim çıxdı adı elə bil, Talih Ziya.
Sure, okay, great. Əla.
Okay.
Okay, Mr.
Talih
Marks?
mənim adı çıxdı.
Yes.
Bəli, Zaur bəy çıxdı.
İlki götürəyim.
Bizdə bir sual var, biz söndürmürük də, qalırıq belə.
Okay, sadəcə kameranı bağlayın və mikrofonu səssiz alın, sure.
Səssiz aldım, kameranı bağlayıram, baxın. Yəni yoxdur, onsuz da...
Bağlayın. Okay, yəni sizin üçün deyirəm, bizim üçün no problem.
Okey, uğurlar.
Sağ olun.
Uğurlar qədər.
Mr. Marks?
Yes.
Sorry for that. Just
No problem.
make sure that other participants have no problem.
Okay. So can I just off my video now?
Yes, you can help.
Okay. Just call me if you need me. All right. I'll log in again.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll stay online but off my video.
Okay. Bunu bağlayaq. Bağlayaq. Session
Tarih müəllifi. Təşəkkür edirəm.
Sen çıkabilirsin. Burada kameram bağlı varsa.
5 harda eləyik, 4 harda eləyik.
Burada eləyəcəksin, ha.
Ha, burada eləyəcəksən.
Ne vaxt silahın fərqi var.
Mail atmışdınız.
Mən birləşirəm, başqa.
Ha, onları filan qoşuram.
Başqa.
Bizdə
Bəli, başqa. Kim gəlir? Ha, biz dedik, gəlsin. Ha. Okey, okey.
Rəşad Sevinçxanın Onlarda gəzəcəyik. Yuxarı sən yerim adı
Şimdi mən Baba necə atlamış?
Mən də qarlaxır.
Baba tanışır.
Enzo'ya yazırım.
O şey yazmış, tansiyon yazmış, tansiyon yazmış.
Siz tansiyon yazın, mən Enzo'ya.
Bax, görsən də yanmadısa
Hello? You hear me?
Hi, Jess.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, this is Max from Singapore.
Hey, Max, how are you?
Good, thank you. Looks like all is well.
Yeah, I think the connection works and everything. Let's see. Speaker only.
Mr. Jesse, could you hear me?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can. Mm-hmm.
Yes, great. Could you share something for participants or not?
Could I share something?
Something like PowerPoint presentation or something like that. Or you are only speaking or moderating?
Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can. I don't have slides prepared, but I do have opening remarks and closing remarks as well.
Okay.
Hey, Jess, by the way, your name is Jesse or Jess?
Jesse. Yeah.
Jesse, yeah? Okay. I thought I saw somewhere it's Jess and somewhere it's Jesse.
Yeah, it's Jesse ending with the E.
Okay.
Also, Max, how do you pronounce your last name? If I can
It is just
just make
pronounced
sure I
as
get
a
that right.
singular E. It's the same. E.
Okay, just E.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Actually, I read through your slides, and I think they're quite great in terms of the different points to set up essentially a logistic hub in the region. So I thought that was quite interesting.
Thank you. We actually shortened the number of deck because I thought that it's a panel discussion. I'm not sure how much time you allocate to each speaker. So I tried to make it very condensed.
Great. Yeah, actually, I was hoping for each speaker to have about 5 to 7 minutes
Okay.
of speaking time. So
Okay.
hopefully, I mean, I will. Um, I mean, if there's a way to let you know, but I'll definitely try to chime in if you're getting closer to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up, hey, we want to leave some time for other speakers. But I think the plan is that I will introduce all of you in the beginning, and I will go kind of one by one to give you the floor for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then cumulatively, at the end of all the four speeches and presentations, I'm going to, if there's any time available, I'm going to address some questions as well. So
Okay.
I have some questions to prepare, so I'll go and address them kind of the same order as we do the speakers.
Okay.
And then hopefully we have some time for that. That's my hope.
Okay. It's not an open question and answer. It's mainly a dialogue with you, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
That's right, and I've already have some questions, kind of, because I had a chance to kind of look at other your presentation, other speakers' presentation. So I have a chance to kind of formulate some questions beforehand, just to kind of ask you, aspects from your presentation.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I saw Jan. Jan actually had quite a slide deck as well, and hopefully there's no overlap between the panelists.
Yeah, I think you should be okay.
Okay. Our work is actually more focusing on the things that we did last year with the Ministry of Economy, ASPROMO, very focused on how to develop Azerbaijan in terms of exports competitiveness. Yeah. So it's actually becoming more pressing as well after the COVID-19 when life goes back to normal.
Yeah.
And the oil price is very low now, which is bad news for Azerbaijan.
Yeah. I do feel like Jan's and I actually know Jan Hoffman from UNCTAD. I met him actually at UNCTAD e-commerce week last year, and he's a great guy. And I think you obviously have more expertise in the region. based on your workshop and
do,
kind of your suggestions. I think they're more tailored to that region. I think Jan may be addressing a little more broadly,
Global.
just kind of globally. Yeah, so I think there may be some overlap, but I do think there will be differences as well. And I think Jan can also address broadly about the impact of this pandemic on developing countries. I mean, that is the role of UNCTAD, it's development. So I think that would be a kind of differentiator as well.
Yeah. I think there's a good representation of people who are in the region and people who are globally. So I see also we have a Baku Seaports person. Yeah. So which state
Also,
are you in now?
I'm based in San Francisco.
Okay. Hope everything is well with you. I heard some not so pleasant experiences about face masks and all those things.
Yeah. Actually, it's I think it's become a mandatory policy for all of us to wear face masks, and I think we're just getting used to it. And I think the situation is it's similar to other cities and in other countries as well. It's just everyone's very cautious, really taking precautions to make sure we're not doing anything reckless to possibly get it or spread this virus. So, yeah.
Hey,
And
Jesse.
how are you? Yeah.
Oh, okay. For Singapore, actually, we were doing good until the unfortunate incident of the migrant workers. The quarters actually had an outbreak over there, and we had more than 20,000 infected case, but very low, I think 0.1% of the infected case translating into deaths. So we are in a lockdown, but we still can go out to buy groceries and exercise, mission essential trips, and we if everything goes well, we will lift the lockdown by 1st of June.
Oh wow, that's quite soon actually.
2 more weeks. Yep. Now offices are closed.
2 more weeks.
Schools are closed. Yeah. 2 more weeks we will resume. Hopefully everything back to normal. Yeah.
Wow.
I would like
That's
to
quite
just
good.
try the slides. You let me know if you can see it from your screen. If that's okay with you. I just do a run of my slides. Yeah. Jesse, do you happen to see the screen on developing export logistics in the Republic of Azerbaijan?
I do see it now. Yeah, there's a little lag, I think. So I would say give it like 5 seconds when you start sharing. I think there might be like a 5-second latency.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do see it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you're on the framework of strategic actions and the trade corridor. Yeah.
Okay. The last one, trade corridors, is actually in case for people who are not familiar with the trade routes in Azerbaijan. So that would be slide 3. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's great to have that overview. And actually, we've worked with the ITC before. Do you know Marian Jensen from the ITC?
No, I work with Elena. She's actually responsible for Eastern Europe and Caucasus.
I see. Yeah, we work with Marian Jensen, which does kind of general SME focus.
Right. Who knows? We maybe we meet somewhere sometime in the regional conferences.
Yeah, hopefully. As soon as this thing settles down, which might take a little bit of time, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does.
Are you also sharing your video by any chance?
I suppose, okay, I joined in the opening session yesterday as an audience. So what happened was I saw the moderator and all the speakers have their videos also on the web on the page. So basically anybody would see all the faces, all right, including the moderator. And they did not show any slides because it was only opening session yesterday. But I guess it's up to the moderator and the presenter.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I think I highly encourage like showing video. Just I think it allows us to be a little more engaging, especially in virtual meetings as well. So I think I definitely recommend that. So people that are viewing the session can kind of see our faces and see that we're having more of a discussion. I think that certainly helps a lot.
Yeah, agree. Where you originally from? Born in US or?
Yeah, I'm from Southern California. So
Uh-huh.
close to Los Angeles area.
Before
And
that, your ancestors, yeah, third generation or fourth
oh
generation?
yeah, my grandparents. So my grandparents, they live in Taiwan. My parents, they were born and grew up in Taiwan as well, but they moved to the United States in like the 80s. So they're the first ones here.
I had a family
Yeah.
vacation in Taipei last December with
Oh,
my
cool.
family. Yeah, I
That's
myself,
great.
fourth generation Singaporean, and
Mm,
the lineage traced back to the Fujian province. Yeah,
mm,
in China.
mm.
Yeah, so actually I'm
Oh wow,
Hokkien.
that's great.
Yeah, by ethnic group, but then we are
Yeah.
really used to. My wife is from the northeastern part of China, Jilin.
Okay.
Jilin. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's great. Wow.
Hello.
How long have you been in Singapore?
I'm born here. I'm fourth generation.
Oh, okay.
Dimitri?
Hi, Jess.
Hey Dimitri, how are you? Oh, I
Good.
love this. Should I be wearing a mask as well to
No,
promote?
Murat will join without anything. I'm just technician. Murat is here.
Okay, okay.
We can take the mask too.
Hey Murat, how are you? I was wondering if I should also wear a mask, but
Yeah. Danny style.
yes, this is promoting public hygiene through virtual meetings.
Prevent virus over internet.
Yes.
Shall I try slides as well? How it works?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and share your slides.
Okay. Лично высоко будет, по-моему, низковато будет. Высоко.
Получится сверху как раз.
Ну нормально.
Нормально?
Клавиатуру не видно? Да, нормально. Окей.
Клавиатуру не видно, да?
Не, нормально. Им не видно, главное. Ты просто так листать слайды достаточно. Сейчас я попробую.
Я могу попробовать наполовину.
Я вот нашел на коробку.
Промежуточный вариант. Коробка с книжкой.
Вот. Сейчас я беру потом, пока настрою. Так нормально, по-моему, красного чуть не было. Так, попробую сейчас.
Может, сюда, на это. Подожди.
Сейчас еще время есть, пока хочу попробовать.
Осторожно.
Да не, по-моему, он рассыпется, нет?
Это держись.
Он раздвигается.
Вот что-то такого.
Hi, Jan.
Hey, wonderful, good. What is it? Morning, afternoon?
Yeah.
Morning, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Hi. Good,
Nice to
good.
see you.
Seems to be working. I just got a message to check with Jesse any pending things. I also just sent my final PowerPoint. I don't know whether you saw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a chance to take a look.
Yeah, well, I just sent one minute ago with two more.
Just 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, the two more slides. Don't worry about the number of slides. I will be whatever it needs to be, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, or whatever you tell me.
Great.
Did you get the email I just sent?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, looking for it now. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had one from you about 40, 50 minutes ago. Very similar. Okay. I think I'm still waiting for it.
I added 2 slides, one at the beginning about a nowcast, a forecast nowcast we just launched this week. To set the scene, it looks really bad. And then at the very end, one thing that I like to highlight always, and it helps me to remind, with a photo of a balance, we need to balance, not balancing, because all the measures we propose actually help achieve both facilitate and better controls. I think for us, I guess for you as well, like people like to, we have to be careful. Well, the concrete things we are proposing, pre-arrival, the windows, more transparency, electronic payments. I mean, all these things, they help to dematerialize processes. And so they're good for both.
Я могу только видеть.
Quick look. So I will do this with a share screen. And I will only read out the points I highlighted in red. So I will really not say anything additional. And I just tested my 60.
Okay, great. Yeah, if you can test that presentation also, I think since we will have 4 speakers now instead of 5, I'm leaning more towards having each speaker about 7 minutes or so, and I'm gonna try my best to give you a reminder as you're approaching the 7 minutes, just so you have a heads up. Hey, you know, we're approaching this limit, and if you can, you know, wrap it up within a minute or 2. So I always give you some sort of heads up. Hey, you know.
Yeah.
And then
yes, my slide is actually numbered, so I know 1 to 10. So you know where we are, and I know where we are. So
great.
If once I'm over time, of course, you interrupt me. Who is not coming of the ones who are on the list?
Fariz, the vice rector of ADA University.
Okay.
He's the last one in that.
Просто, чтобы появиться, нужно подвигать мышкой.
Хорошо.
Okay, so shall we try slides? Can we see our
number 1, number 2, Tansu Yegen number 3, and Murat Said Nepesov number 4. This is the latest
Number
list.
5. Yeah, it should only be 4 speakers. Yeah.
Who is missing? Who is missing?
Fariz is the person that's will not be joining the panel.
Whom it is?
Fariz, he's the vice rector of the ADA University.
Okay. ADA University. The last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Was the last
one.
Yeah, last one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Can we see our slides if I start sharing?
Sure. Yeah.
Can we see that? Is it visible?
Yes. Yeah. I think with the sharing slides, I think once you click share, there might be like a 5-second delay. So I would just give it like a 5-second delay. But right now I can see it. Yeah.
And I can click, yeah?
Yeah, I just saw you change to the region slide with the map. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Then try.
So it seems that if we present the slides, we will not see ourselves on the screen.
Yeah, I think.
I will. No, the way he sent me a screenshot, the organizer, and on the platform where this is transmitted, there is a little line at the very bottom below our shared screen where the program and our video streaming is shown. So be careful. Do not pick your nose while you share screen. You are visible.
Okay. Is it possible to have 2 logins so that I can probably kind of stream presentation from one login account, and Murat can speak from another account, or it's not convenient? Because
I think that's fine. I will just double check with the Azerbaijan team actually, but I think that would be a good idea, right, to have it separately.
Могу сейчас переслать то, что я сказал.
Интернет-браузер from Mozilla.
Jess, I think your speaker, your headphones are making noise. Probably you have a problem with jack. When you there is kind of chatter. Probably wire is. It's not normally. It's okay, but sometimes it says like.
Do you still hear it?
Yes, now I heard it. Yeah.
But is it stopped now, or is it still going?
Now,
And then I'll switch it.
It's not constant. It's not constant. It's sometimes probably.
Sometimes.
Probably
Okay.
Somewhere, probably but jack or something. Here or computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure not to move the speaker too much. The headset.
It's very noisy. It's not very noisy, but you can hear a little bit. Yeah, like now.
Oh,
I see.
For me, it's okay. I did not hear anything.
Good.
Okay, great.
And now we can see only 2 screens.
Some other guys will join.
Who do you see on the screen?
Everyone is connected, but we can only see Jen and Jess.
This Max here. You're not seeing me?
Yeah,
No,
Max.
actually,
Yeah.
But I can only see 2 persons, and also ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, Dimitri, I think your video might not be showing for some reason. It's just a white screen. So I would message. Let me see.
Okay. Now I switched it on, off. Now it's on again. Can you see it now?
No, for some reason. Let me ask.
It's okay. Then Murat probably will come from his login, but he never asked me who I am. Okay, let me try presentation. If presentation works, it's even better because now Murat can join. Can you see presentation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I can.
Then it's fine. Then Murat will come under his name, and I will do presentation from this. Even better.
Okay.
Let's wait for 5 seconds.
This is Max again. You do not see me on the screen?
No, not the video.
Oh, strange. Okay.
We
Maybe I try to.
Clearly.
I see only one face and a white thing.
White background, yeah.
Maybe I'll log out and try to come in again.
Firouz is writing something.
Okay. Okay.
Good. So now it's actually. Now it's best case scenario.
Подожди, все пропало. No, it's okay. Okay.
There's an echo loop.
У нас микрофоны, стоп.
Микрофон, I will switch. Okay.
Где в другом?
Hello. You see me?
Max, we can see you now.
Okay.
But we cannot see. Murat cannot see anything. He has white screen.
Maybe it seems that after we share the screen, it seems that our video might be disabled.
Okay.
So later, if you guys show your slides, maybe you just have to Jesse maybe can just prompt to confirm whether your video is online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a feedback loop right now, so I'll be careful. Yeah.
Okay, so gone now.
Yeah, I think I actually just messaged the IT person for the event, so hopefully he can help troubleshoot some of the issues.
It's okay, they are standby. Because after the presenter off the slides and come back to video mode, actually we do not know whether we are visible on the screen.
Yeah.
Как у нас? Ну-ка попробуй показать слайды.
Okay, I'm trying slides again.
Okay. Can you see the slide, Caspian Week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Slide is here. That's good.
But on Murat's screen, you
No,
see.
it's okay. At least
No, but
myself.
you see, he cannot see anything.
It's okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
He can see only himself.
I had that problem also. It's the same with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually focus on the PowerPoint, but I cannot see you guys. So if I switch on the PowerPoint mode, it will only show PowerPoint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is depends on the PowerPoint is set up, on especially if you use two screens. Same here. I only see my full PowerPoint while I present, but I just have to be aware that others see me. So as I said, I will try not to pick my nose and so.
Yeah. Do we want to run one round of dry run just to test the PowerPoint sequence?
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a great idea, Max. We're just missing one person, the Director General of the Baku port. Yeah, Tale. But we can go ahead and do that. Let's do, okay. So, I'll do my introduction. Tale, we'll do that. Jan, would you like to go ahead and show your slides?
Okay. Right. So I will have it up and I go to this screen where right now you see me, I guess, no?
Yes, we see you.
Yeah.
In my home office. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I will click the share screen when I have to choose which one to share, which is this one. And you will now see the PowerPoint, the without showing mood. And what I can see, I still see you and I see the screen. But now when I move to this PowerPoint share full the presentation mode, then it will show like I only see we just did explain that it's really bad. It's problems on the supply side, and we will work on solutions. So I go from left to right, from shipping through the ports, through the port to the border crossing, right of transport, and then making it transparent, having a legal framework, go paperless, and also have
Good
afternoon, everyone.
It's not that there's a trade-off between facilitating in terms of COVID and protecting, but actually all the measures, the concrete measures we propose, help achieve both. Thank you. It was 6 minutes.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. So thank you, Jan. And then Murat, would you like to test really quickly?
Okay, let's try. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, can hear you. Can see you.
Okay. Good.
And now I will try.
Yeah, Dmitry will try the presentation on the screen. And
Okay.
one more time. Oh, yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we're starting from the description.
But we cannot see you. We can see only the presentation, and Murat can see only. So if you
That's
try,
fine. That's fine.
but if you will hint something.
Окей. Как тогда сделать?
We cannot see other participants in this mode.
Let me exit.
Oh, really?
Let me exit from here because
I see you're progressing on the slides.
We have to be careful with getting up because otherwise people see that we have jeans under our suit and jacket.
Don't worry, it's not me. Boss is in the formal. So you don't worry, my boss is in a formal suit, so, but good notice though. He will be in a, he's at the meeting right now. We'll be in 10 minutes, okay? Он çok hızlı onu başlayacak.
Okay.
Okay, now perfect. It's Mozilla is working. Mozilla Firefox.
That's great.
Finally, yes. Yes. And this is the presentation, but Dmitry will put the presentation only when I will start speaking, not before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stopped sharing, but it's still strange. I stopped sharing presentation, but for some reason you still can see it. Okay.
Now.
5 seconds delay. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
I think it's like a 5-second delay. Yeah. It's not going to be instant, unfortunately.
It's okay. Good. We still have 20 minutes to discuss real business.
Yes. Maybe we can discuss a little bit structure of the session. Just maybe you as a moderator can tell us something.
Yeah, sure. So the structure of this, the panel will be, I will give open remarks about 2 minutes, and I'll introduce, all 4 of you, and I'll do all 4 of you, and then I'll go to Mr. Tele, and Tele will go on for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then I'll be moving on to Jan. You'll be next. You'll be the second speaker. So another 5 to 7 minutes about. And Murat, you'll be the third. And Max, you'll be the fourth. So
Okay.
after each one of you do your presentation and your speech, if there's any available time, and there should be available time, I'd say probably about maybe like 8 minutes. We should have about 8 minutes available. We'll see, and I'll play that. But with those 8 minutes, I'll go ahead and maybe ask some question that we can address either to all 4 of you, but most likely I'll kind of ask questions based on what I hear from your presentation to Tele, and I'll go down to Jan and to Murat and then to Max. So if you have time, and then maybe some of you can also chime in on the same question too. If you want to, but I think the last session is that the Q&A. I think that would be the most value possibly to the audience.
Okay. On my side, do you know how to present me? You have all information.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be presenting all of you as listed in the program. So let me go over that really quickly. So Taled, I'll present him as the Director General of Baku International Sea Trade Port. Dr. Jan Hoffman, the Chief of Trade Logistics Branch at UNCTAD. Mr. Murat Senepisov, the President of the Greater Caspian Association, and Max, Mr. Max, who's an expert on trade logistics.
Yeah, because I have several heads.
Yes, you have a lot. Do you want me to include
No, it's fine.
CEO of Integral Petroleum, or you're?
It's not about Integral
It's fine.
Petroleum, it's about the region. Yes, but the Greater Caspian Association. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Jesse, for ITC, can you name the full organization name? International Trade Center. Thanks.
I will do that. Thank you. Great. And I think maybe what will be great is before you start a presentation, just to say where you're from, like where you're based. I think an audience might be interested to see this is quite a global panel. So just before you're, when you start presenting, say, hey,
Sure.
Rob, whoever, say, hey, I'm actually based in Singapore. Great to see. So just a few kind of like you know, one sentence just to introduce yourself and the location and, you know, and kind of general things like that, and then dive into that presentation, which I think will make it a little bit more personal.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Like
Now,
a dialogue.
A lot of conversation over the phone starting, where are you now?
Yes.
What time zone are you in now?
Yeah. Great. And I just got a note from Firuz that we'll be starting 15 minutes.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Max. Hi, Jess.
Hello.
This is Azar. Jess, we didn't meet each other before.
Yes.
How are you? Привет, как дела?
Murat, привет.
How's it going?
Все хорошо. I see all of you. Just Hale is missing, but he will join in a minute.
Great.
I wish you successful discussion, interesting, fascinating panel. So,
yeah, I would think so too. Thank you so much.
Thank you for organizing all this.
yeah, really. Thank you for putting it together. Yeah, it's quite a logistic. Undertaking. Yeah.
It's not easy.
I also would like to appreciate Murat's support, because we do it in a partnership with Greater Caspian Association, which is really a valuable partner for us. Thank you very much, Murat, for your support.
Thank you for cooperation.
First event, but I think there will be more projects after.
Yes.
Thank
Hi,
you.
how are you doing?
Okay, so have a nice session. See you later.
See you.
See you.
Bu nece söylemem lazım? Çıkmaz. Aha.
So we stay on, or we just whatever we
Yeah, we stay on. And I just one recommendation is just to mute your microphone when you're not speaking. I found that to be, because sometimes you might accidentally hit something or knock something. You don't want to try not to have too many distractions during your presentations, and so I will also just recommend doing that when you're not speaking. But make sure to, of course, unmute yourself if you are speaking. So just something to consider.
Yeah, while everything is working, better to stay on.
Awkward here now. I don't see a way to switch the camera off. In all other programs like WebEx, Zoom, whatever, Skype, you can switch on or off your camera. But here, I can only switch off my microphone, not my camera. Or do you see how you can switch off your camera?
I can do manually like this. Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a button here. No, there is no button. This.
You look for your own.
I think we should leave them on, maybe.
Yeah,
but
I
just
leave it on. I will not touch anything now, just in case.
Yeah.
But if I now get up and come back with the coffee, and people see that I'm still in pajamas under my and I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll mute my microphone.
I thought if you can actually switch off your video by controlling the buttons on your own image. There's a video off.
Ah, there's the one. Good.
Yeah.
I see it. But now it's okay. Now I have the. But I switch off. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yep.
See you then.
Double security.
Yeah. Yep, I'll be back very
Murat, are you in Baku?
No, I'm in Geneva, in Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
But I'm originally from Turkmenistan. This is the other side of the Caspian Sea from Azerbaijan.
Ashgabat?
Yes, capital of Turkmenistan is Ashgabat. But a long time ago, it was the Soviet Union. That's why I was born in Moscow, in the capital of the Soviet Union.
Okay, okay. Turkmenistan is the only country I have not been to in that region. The visa visa is a little bit complicated.
Yeah, you should just do this in advance. You cannot just, like to other countries, go to the embassy, fill the form, and then get visa in 3 days. Doesn't work like
Okay,
this.
I'm from Singapore.
Okay, yes. I've been in Singapore last year. Actually, only once I was in Singapore. There was a forum for the traders organized by International Agency of Singapore.
Okay, okay. You can see me on the screen, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's actually summertime. It's very bright and it's very hot, 35 degrees Celsius.
Here is also spring, but weather is not so nice. It's raining all the time, last 3 days. But before
I heard it's raining. Yes, I heard it's raining.
25. How is your former boss, Arancha? How she's doing?
Oh, now actually I'm working with Elena.
With Elena. Okay. Yes.
And we were in Baku actually last July for a workshop, Ministry of Economy, and then we were hoping to go back earlier this year, but then the COVID-19 came, so we had to delay. You know, a lot of postponement of trips.
Yes. Now everything is postponed, disrupted, cancelled, and so on. Because we had so many plans with Caspian Week and the Greater Caspian Association. Actually, we were supposed to have the Caspian Week Forum in Baku, 7th of June, during the Formula One final. And now it's migrated to this web forum.
Oh, yeah.
At the end, yes. That's why, But it's okay.
Turkmenistan is trying to reform also and improve the transport and logistics. They're setting up a hub with different national company, including the railways, seaports, aviation.
Yes, but the problem of Turkmenistan is too much government control. Too much. And all big players are normally controlled by the government.
State-owned.
State-owned or controlled. And when this is the case, it's the system is very inflexible. And that's why they cannot move fast. They're building infrastructure, but they have no idea how to use this infrastructure. Then after 2-3 years, infrastructure, if you are not using infrastructure properly, then it's like slowly dissipating. Then you need to build again, you need to adjust again. And this is a never-ending story.
Yeah.
Right?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, very good. How are you?
Atala, how are you?
And we are listening to Kemancha play?
No. He's playing without sound, looks like.
Only video.
Only video.
Yeah.
I hope you are doing fine.
Yeah.
We missed. Yeah, although I haven't met with Jesse and Max, but we know each other with Murat.
That's great.
So how many?
Hi, Tale.
How many of us will be in this?
I think
there will be 4 speakers.
Jan Hoffman from United Nations will join.
Yeah, and Jan, yeah.
Excellent. So you guys are now, where are you based now? I know Murat is in Switzerland. But...
I'm based in Singapore.
Singapore, yes.
Both in Singapore, yeah?
No, Jesse is
I'm based in San Francisco. Yeah, I'm based
you
in
are
San
now,
Francisco.
what time is it now? 1 a.m., yeah?
It's 1:30 a.m.
Okay, not too late.
We are sorry.
Not too late at all, yeah. Quite early, actually.
I was feeling sorry for you because you will, I think, we will finalize this something like 3 a.m. at your time, yeah?
He will give us 3 minutes each and finish it.
No, actually, tell it, we're actually going to also introduce myself, and I think we'll give around 7 minutes per speaker, so 5 to 7. So I think around 7 minutes will be good per speaker on your presentation. And we'll kind of go down the line. You'll actually be the first speaker. And then I'll move on to Han, and I'll move on to Murat, and I'll move on to Max. And then at the end of these 4 presentations, if there are any additional outstanding time, I'm gonna entertain some questions kind of based on your remarks and your guys' presentation. I'll kind of address some questions for you to answer.
Excellent.
And then we'll close the session.
Fine.
It's 40 minutes, so I shouldn't. I think it's gonna fly by actually quite quickly.
Yes.
Only 40 minutes?
Yes.
Quarantine time seems to have put you under pressure, Murat. You haven't been talking to people, I guess.
Oh, yes. No, actually I was talking, but only with a limited number of people. Because, only with the team mainly. But it was quite intensive discussions because now you can only do it through Zoom and so on. Starting 10 in the morning and then till 10 in the evening, non-stop. It's a completely different